team that says that they have
threat match this past Tuesday night on SmackDown Live, which ensures that they will the women's tag team championships. Will they all
based on what we just saw? You never touch the trophy before you win. You're a hockey fan.
I'm Michael Cole. I'm joined by Renee Young and Corey Graves from Monday Night.
These historic women's moments, and this is no different on the kickoff show.
Really, they began their career in WWE right here in Houston.
Yeah, Liv Morgan said the same building as champions. Renee, you know, all of these women, you can feel that tension, you can feel the gravity of what tonight holds.
Joined at ringside here tonight by our international announcers, including our
en la cámara de la eliminación.
Y mismo en pocos minutos sabremos quiénes son las primeras campeonas femeninas.
This is the team who moments ago on the Elimination.
Pat on the back, I mean, that's got to feel good heading into the chamber.
I don't know if anything. We are moments away from history. The Iconics would love.
Have never competed in an Elimination Chamber match before. Iconics will be locked in the pod as
auf den Weg zu WrestleMania.
Zum ersten Mal kämpfen die Frauen.
Winning a triple threat match on Raw this past Monday night. This team here of Nia and Tamina.
Two women bring to the ring should strike fear in everyone's faces.
What's under not capable of is on a completely different level. You lock them in a chamber.
Extremely confident, as is Tamina.
You must be having all of these women shaking in their pods.
Well, and Beth, you're
Being toe-to-toe, face-to-face with Nia Jax, and let me tell you,
These two teams will be the teams which start the Elimination Chamber match.
Making their way to the ring, the team
Nia and Mandy have been in an Elimination Chamber match.
They have this experience. They know what it feels like to step into this.
Enough.
Why?
Enough. You're those disgusting pods. Who knows the last time that those things were sanitized?
tentative to get in there and do it again.
And to your point, Beth, that the team...
They're going to have a rude awakening.
Mandy and Sonya both were part of the first champions look like.
Well, Graves, let's just keep in mind that your girl Mandy was also the first woman.
Unless
Just
it's boss time. Bailey ought to start debated however you want. Is Sasha Banks 100%? Since she and Bailey start this match in the #1 position.
Well, I know that's...
And Bailey, very well, you understand how important this night is.
Movement and to bring the women's championship into fruition. They are friends. Tag division to the forefront and make history together.
And Corey, let's not forget
Banks was honest about who she truly is when she stabbed Bailey in the heart.
the chamber match is about to get underway. Sasha Bailey start a tag team champions.
Tell you, both of these teams right now ought to be looking for a...
If you pin or submit one member of a team, that team, entire team, go.
There.
Oh, look at this team.
Oh! And
There's just so many layers.
Not pay any attention to her partner because she's been competing without her for the last few weeks. Serve Bailey.
This goes to show just how important Sasha and Bailey are to every other woman that's in tag team champions look like.
Bailey and Sasha, best friends for a long time. And Sasha knocking down both members of Fire and Desire.
Studying these beautiful tag team maneuvers. Sasha with a beautiful splash.
Here inside the chamber, but still does a number on the body.
Absolutely unforgettable. Know that very, very well by the end of the night.
And Sasha now.
Partner.
And again, in this type of matchup, there are no tags per se in a fight. The way Corey talks about her, Mandy. Here's the cover now. Hook of the leg.
You got to be with the right person. You got to work together. And her and DeVille surely.
As they send Bailey outside the ring, Sonya and Mandy at regularly scheduled intervals throughout this matchup. A pod.
Mandy's soaking it in.
Remember, this is only the second 2015.
Summer Girls, the Jumping Bomb Angels, generations of women working the house for all of these incredible women's moments.
Well, listen, much as I'm in them, thus eliminating both members of that tag team.
And look at
Mandy
this.
Rose is on.
Neck breaker by Bailey to Mandy Rose, and Sonya down is going to open. Who will be the next team to enter the chamber match? For the Riot Squad as they enter the ring.
Time to let the chaos loose.
I glance at squad. They are ready to make history.
Well, the Riot Squad says time flies. Look at now, Liv Morgan and Sarah Logan looking to dominate.
By Logan.
You're realizing Sasha Banks has got an already injured. Oh!
Why wouldn't they be? They're only women standing at the moment.
WWE today, Sonya and Mandy, and more strange, abnormal, yet groundbreakers. I agree with Mandy, best friends as well. Oh, and Liv caught Mandy right in the...
That would be unbelievable. Then we go to see Ruby Riott. She's got her match.
Just dropped Sonya Deville, almost ate my words.
And Liv was smiling about...
Been that fast.
No eliminations yet. In the women involved in this matchup are now down. Bayley into the ring. Look at
only women inside here that have the opportunity of having been in an elimination chamber.
Fired up. To continue the momentum. And now DeVille and Rose, Fire and Desire.
Oh. Riot Squad looking to play spoiler.
Meanwhile, and what an advantage for the next team.
Could eliminate a team.
Peyton Royce, Billy Kay, wisely out of the pod quickly. Look at, and out of Bayley. Bayley able.
And now is no time for frustration, despite a well-laid.
Their bond is unbreakable. That's the reason they'll be crowned tag champs.
They do have a bond. They're very, very loyal to each other.
And now DeVille runs right.
Got to be impressed with the tandem offense from.
Dreaming of bringing women's tag team championship to fruition. Tonight's their night.
Team standing in the ring.
We've heard with the Elimination Chamber, it's
all about winning. I mean, it is.
Bayley down and out to eliminate the Boston Hub connection.
Oh! It's tonight.
And for the third time in this match, Sasha and Bayley have been looking out.
The Iconics back to look for a double team, this time on Sasha Banks, and Sasha favoring her left arm. The Hub connection, and Sasha Banks kicks out at 2.
They just need to stay the course. Peyton and Billy obviously did their.
Okay, here we go.
Extremely bold.
Look at the way Bayley's face is pressed against this
chain link. And Banks once again.
By the Iconics since they entered the Elimination Chamber match.
Caution to the wind from Peyton Royce.
And now dragging Bayley back into the ring of the team.
The Iconics are clearly starting.
And Corey, the question now is, will frustration begin to set in?
It's like they're staying the course now, Graves.
This has been an all.
To win this.
Who is the next team to enter the...
Palpable. Everyone wondering who's next.
Fabulous.
Athleticism on display. I'm curious to see what she's capable of inside the chamber.
Gold in the WWE.
Uh-oh, here we go, Mandy Rose.
And Naomi and Carmella.
I appreciate some pageantry, but come on.
They've got an opportunity here.
Oh, Billy
In
Kay.
Houston, Texas,
Billy
the Elimination Chamber match.
Where?
With Liv Morgan.
Uh-oh.
And Carmella trying to hang on to the side of the chamber.
It could have been disastrous for Carmella, but it worked out in her favor. But here.
And now Carmella and Naomi working together as a team.
People were concerned about the X factor of Naomi and Carmella. I mean, I think they're shutting up.
Plex from Bayley. And there's Billy Kay with a boot to the face. Liv Morgan. Sarah Logan. And for a fisherman suplex. Oh my God! Everybody's down.
It is a massacre in first ever WWE Women's Tag Team Champions for the entire matchup right now. See them pounding on the.
Nia and Tamina realizing the opportunity they have, and whenever they get into this
move by Mandy Rose.
Mandy's such a fantastic teammate.
About to suffer a little payback by Naomi.
She gets from Naomi.
Naomi up the second row.
Oh!
Rear view.
Carmella and Naomi have been eliminated.
Prediction. The Iconics are going to win this entire thing.
So Naomi.
Henry was correct. He knew what was about to come.
Uh-oh.
And they have the Iconics in their sights.
There's blood in the...
Meanwhile, the final team, Nia and Tamina.
Oh, well.
And here comes the irresistible force.
Welcome to the
King balls.
The heavy favorite in this Elimination Chamber.
She just tossed Mandy Rose in the ring with one hand, Graves. Did you see that?
Presence felt. And look at the Iconics.
Smart strap.
They've basically trapped themselves in the worst possible.
Now they've opened the pod.
Oh boy, guys, this is not going to be good.
Oh my God, Nia just slinging Peyton Royce.
It's that steal.
Look at
well.
She's been in complete and utter control.
Oh, Billy Kay was just...
The Iconics have been eliminated.
This Glow and the Iconics.
the herd is beginning to thin for the moment.
This turnbuckle. And now Logan from behind. Oh!
Beautiful.
Assisted diamond dust by Liv and Sarah.
Both
Laying in those kicks.
smart. Mandy Rose as well with a running knee.
Down.
Targeting Nia Jax and Tamina.
You know what
Smart
the biggest
move.
Now Ben. And now Liv Morgan in trouble. Covered by Banks and Bailey. Oh, they were eliminated there.
Cole, the Riot Squad thrives in these situations of
And Rose beginning to dominate Banks and Bailey. The double team now on DeVille. And Bailey gonna.
Look at Sasha Banks. Oh, no, no, no. This, oh, no.
Oh,
Banks. Oh, and a kick out by DeVille at 2.
Bailey going after.
break them off the mat.
Nia Jax turn. Morgan and Logan now on top of a pod trying. Nia Jax just slamming Mandy into the chain.
High reward.
It's
Logan
Ahab
with the cover.
to crown the first ever women's tag team champions.
Look at this. You
I
meant
think that shows you exactly what the Riot Squad means, and they said that we are not the sheep. We are.
The top. This is the way Nia Jax won the women's. Oh, Tamina. Tamina eliminated the Riot Squad.
The Riot Squad is
Bailey right to work on Nia Jax. 3 teams remain. Nia, Tamina, Sasha, Tamina. Is it enough to eliminate Tamina here? And Nia Jax breaking it up. It's Sonya.
Sasha landed hard on that hip.
and Tamina displaying exactly why.
You've got that side.
Everything Nia Jax does is deliberate. Every step she...
Jax is stalking Bailey and out. Oh! The pod goes. Nia went right through the side of the pod.
Listen to... This has totally changed the complexion. Look at that.
Oh my God!
Bailey just saved everyone. Focusing on Tamina. Smart strap.
Ball from Bailey. Here's the cover. Everybody's huge.
I still don't know that I believe it.
And we are doused ever women's tag team champions.
TV knowing we're going to witness history any second now.
And it's neatly cut up by what she's gone through here tonight. And now we're down to these
match. And the deja vu from last Elimination Chamber, the same four.
Sonya Deville trying to dominate Sasha Banks here. Bailey suffering from the shoulder injury over the past number of weeks. Bailey runs right into a knee from the boss.
When
Sasha got all of that.
Bailey, here's the titles.
Divine intervention from God's greatest creation.
They have left after
Deville
that.
and Mandy are able to survive.
Look at the last possible second. Mandy Rose saves the situation.
Trying to play defense, but what does Mandy Rose have in mind here? Not as well. Meanwhile, Sasha Banks up to the other side.
They're trying to knot up the Bailey in this same situation. It's exactly going to do it again. He's going to do. He's going to destroy Mandy. Oh
no! What do Sasha and Bailey have in mind? Her partner Mandy.
Sonya better come up with a plan quick.
Right hand from
Bailey
Mandy.
knocked down as well. And now it's Mandy and beam of that pod. Bailey's hurt. And
Bailey hasn't moved a muscle.
oh, Sasha Banks trying to take out Sonya here. Mandy quickly with Banks in the ring. Mandy's gonna do it. Here's the cover. Hook to the leg. Banks to the cover. Hooks the leg again, and Sasha fights back.
A less than one.
This is all about survival. This is all about winning the women's championship. Action.
You see the disappointment on the face of everyone at the Toyota Center. They thought Mandy...
A miscommunication may have created an opening for Sasha.
Wrestles Deville down. Now trying to lock in the bank statement. Middle of the ring.
Sasha better figure out a way to call an audible quick.
And that's what she history. Banks and Bailey with the tag team winners by submission. It's Sasha Banks. Corey, I know to fight through pain to help her and Bailey win the tag team.
Unbelievable. Audible. Different way to...
What a way to reinvent yourself on the fly.
The culmination, the pod, would allow Mandy Rose and Sonya Deville to
communication. Banks out of the way just in time. Sonya Deville.
And I know I am not alone.
Bailey, congratulations. What an incredible victory.
so lost for words. If you guys legit only knew. And do what we love and do what we do best. And that team, women's champions.
Those tears, Graves, been able to see them over the years, what they've accomplished. It's amazing.
So Beth,
9 years strong for the Usos, the longest tag team titles or more that would join the New Age Outlaws. And the question is,
announcement as it was, it's clear that Miz and Shane have other things.
Absolutely.
Point.
One team. This is Jimmy Uso on the run. Breaker, neck breaker combination we've seen so many times from the A-lister over the years. Tags out to Jay.
Oh,
close call. Almost a flashback.
Shane trying to temper the Miz a little bit.
Went to at the Royal Rumble event to help his friend Miz achieve right to the face.
Personally insulted that Shane and the
The only one that found it funny that Miz's dad wasn't proud of him despite headlining a
man.
Shane, looking to seal this deal quick.
Already? And Jay came in strong and ate a forearm smash.
Little nurse training. Smart strategy. Try to end this quick.
Was made. Back elbow there by Shane.
Man, have had about a month to improve their tag team chemistry.
Oh, and there got one for Shane. And sending Jimmy to the outside opposite.
I don't know. Miz's.
I got to say, Graves, I mean, I'm surprised that
Shane that they've given themselves as the best tag team in the world. They are the reigning SmackDown tag. Remember when you guys used to yell at me for saying that when it was true?
Yeah. I'm Jimmy. Into the top rope. Throat. Brilliant job by the Usos. And now it's Jimmy who can.
Beautiful.
Jay, cheap shot on the outside. The official was dealing with Jimmy. Now it's Jay back into the matchup.
What we're seeing now is just flawless teamwork.
Graves, if you're the Usos, what lessons you learned at the bar didn't learn at the.
Some would say the bar maybe didn't take Shane McMahon and the Miz as serious factor of the champions.
The Usos are also unimpressed by that shock.
Now Miz trying to create a little bit of separation between them. Now Jimmy.
Makes a trademark of a great tag team. You see it from the Revival on Monday Night Raw. You get a ring with the SmackDown Tag Team Championships is a statement in and of itself.
Trying to reach out with those same titles is a different statement.
Yeah. A bad decision. We know what a hothead Shane can be.
Oh!
Jimmy Uso with one of the Miz's own moves.
He's going to afford to do. Jimmy took too much time.
Now both superstars down here in the. Now Jimmy trying to make it to his corner, makes the tag to Jay. Big pump kick there by Shane, all over the legal man now. Shane O'Mac starting to feel it. Oh, now Shane twists around and hits the DDT.
Hey, Shane McMahon not wasting any time.
Never know.
It can be a little unpredictable at times. And now it's Shane McMahon, the host.
About to take off.
Oh, connects.
He thinks about his health second. Attack first.
But that just
to make that same flight again to the opposite side.
Shane trying.
Legs. Oh, super kick by Jay. Broken up by Miz.
Just in time, the Miz just saved.
First coast to coast that Shane executed. 20 feet.
Illegal Uso. Then he went after Jay and he eats a super kick. But now it's Miz who finds himself for the time being. And Miz wants into this matchup, fighting for his stuff and makes a tag. Miz is legal. Whoa!
Just like that, Jey Uso snuffing out the title reign of the best tag team in the world.
Oh, missed it. Miz nearly closed it out right there.
They had the wherewithal to pop.
Uh-oh. Look at Miz. Miz through the ropes. Thinking.
I don't think Miz cares what you're thinking, Corey.
And
Miz trying to do whatever it takes to end this thing by Jimmy and Jay.
You're absolutely right, Byron. And now Miz and
all these heathens in Houston chanting for a table.
And Miz just pummeling Jey Uso on our table. High-risk attempt from Shane McMahon in this match.
This is on.
Faith, my God! This is Jimmy back inside. Sacrifice your body. Hit it. No.
Oh, looking for the skull-crushing finale.
Can he put this thing away? To the end, gentlemen. And Miz is in perfect position for Jimmy Uso. Oh, kick out by Jimmy.
Wow.
Miz into the cover. No.
And the new SmackDown.
The best tag team in the world is now the Uso.
Night for the Miz, but what a victory.
For the credit to the Usos, what they went through here tonight. Shane put it all on turnbuckle. Look, I'll never take anything away from Shane McMahon.
Much more risky than that, but unfortunately for the team,
for Miz to try and roll Jimmy Uso over. What? The stun, the shock, the heartbreak on the face of reality must now set in. We have new tag team. And you have to wonder. An unexpected story.
You got to give respect to the effort of
Miz just mouthed to Shane McMahon. I'm sorry. Understandably, Miz disappointed with himself.
Taking names, cruising down that fast lane, fear facing, dream just lame, baby. The final stop on the road to WrestleMania.
It's amazing to be back, and thank you guys for not forgetting about it. In this case, it's about my life, and it's about my family.
Imagine 20,000 people just shouting your name.
Professional wrestler.
Welcome to promo class.
I am going to blow.
Go on to WWE.
It's like a female rock.
15,000 WWE fans.
Easy money, Tifa. Easy money. Listen,
Champions crown tonight. Could we see a third? I mean, Leo, you two have the advantage because you can work together tonight. You can wear down Finn, isolate Leo, and become the new Intercontinental Champion.
Realize that. But you don't actually think that Finn is going to capitalize on an top of the food chain. There is nobody that is stronger. For the steak, and I'm the sizzle. Right, big man? Right?
Finn worried even though Finn pinned you 2 weeks ago.
Dasha trying to stir things up.
Well, it was a great question, however, because
the Intercontinental Championship! Champion! Introducing first from
championship from Monday Night Raw. Monday Night Raw team back at ringside as we look at the right here from the top rope. Well, let's talk about the damage, perhaps.
And his tag team partner from Denver, Colorado, weighing 200.
You have to look at the circumstances. Sure, Finn Balor,
of course, streaming live tonight on the WWE Network. You're being brought to Alfaro and Roberto Figueroa.
Olá, Brasil, no caminho da Elimination Chamber.
Our Russian team of Moti Margolin and John Pomerantsev.
WrestleMania, мы посмотрим, кто сегодня пробьет себе путевку на главную сцену года.
Our Hindi team of Ove Kano.
और यहाँ की केक कहावत है कि टेक्सास में सब कुछ बड़ा होता है और comment les choses vont évoluer rapidement dans la division féminine.
Effectivement. And our Mandarin team of Mung Ai and Sean Day.
今天我们摔跤快大赛进发吧.
Last night, Mung Ai invited me to an adult.
Ireland, Finn Balor
to win the Intercontinental Championship. If he can pin or tap Leo Rush,
and the Almighty, the Intercontinental Champion, Finn Balor.
Go through it. This is a man that took Brock Lesnar to the distance at the Royal Rumble.
Balor be able to separate and destroy. I have all the faith in the world in what human being on earth that stands a chance against both the Almighty and the
Continental Championship. Remember, on Monday Night Raw, the momentum goes to Finn Balor.
Things are looking good for Finn Balor right now. I can see immensely.
It's a handicap match. This in no way, shape, or form.
Bobby Lashley, you saw the interview moments ago. Is Leo Rush, Corey, the weakling? Lashley starting things off. Leo Rush with the decoy here.
Earlier tag team champions. I mean, stranger things have happened. We are on the road to WrestleMania.
It was posted earlier online of Bobby Lashley, Finn Balor, and Leo Rush. I mean,
notice Lashley driving a knee to the midsection and now stomping away at the ribs.
It's a smart strategy by Bobby Lashley, targeting what Brock Lesnar began WWE. Now's an opportunity for Bobby Lashley to step up his game.
For the Intercontinental Champion, Lio Rush asked, why am I in this?
Lio Rush might have been rubbing Bobby Lashley the wrong way a little bit earlier.
I think Leo put it very Zeke.
Sounds like a catchphrase for TGI Fridays.
Lashley continues that here tonight. Say what?
He said that he is a Raw champion that we can be proud of. He's out here fighting every
champion. Never afraid to defend his championship. If you look at it from your perspective.
To the top rope, he used the coup de grace to Renee's point this past Monday to retain his balance and deliver the stop to Balor.
Smart.
Afraid to do the work, Renee.
He might be afraid of what Finn Balor would do to.
Uh-oh.
Lashley launched over the top rope into the fall.
Talk about incredible closing speed. Leo.
Balor, which allows Lashley to intercept Finn Balor. And
you focus the minute you have any success with one member of this duo.
Trouble here tonight.
Spine first into the apron. Elbow to the chest. Cover by the champion. Is it enough? Here comes the hype man, the big mouth, Lio Rush.
The man of the hour.
I mean, right now I shouldn't. Finn Balor's down and out, but if Finn's able...
He's a tremendous competitor in his own right, as we learned on 205 Live.
Talented.
Lashley wiping out two. Now Bobby
wearing the Irishman down. This is a great strategy because
he can keep Finn grounded. That could lead to this big victory tonight here for Bobby Lashley.
By the champion.
Oh, did he have no 2 count? Tag, here comes Rush. Do you think that Rush
situation with great move once again working on the ribs, the abs. Bobby Lashley
this is a great away from it. The abdominal stretch on the injured midsection of Balor, but has the damage been done? And can Lio Rush somehow make a tag?
Leo can tag in Bobby and change everything once again. Look at this. Roll and a half.
Seems like he's having fun taking his time here with Finn Balor.
And again to the midsection. Shoulder.
In over 10 years, of course he's going to be relishing this moment.
Balor, and now slamming Balor, and Lashley dominating.
I think Lashley was thinking about delivering a spear. Certainly would have.
It's out of the way, and Finn Balor finds some life.
Rush is 8.
What does Balor have left?
Finn Balor not only has fishman on Lio Rush. In theory, great, but
she understands the quickness Rush has. And he's caught Rush, missed Lashley off the apron. Smart move by Balor. Stop the... Balor sends Lashley over the top rope. Lio Rush. And after Rush, smart move by Finn. Smart move by Balor.
Leo's in the drop zone.
Coup de grace.
Your winner and the new
the Intercontinental title.
I told you guys there is magic in the...
Congratulations to Finn Balor overcoming the odds.
Lashley and Rush here. What did he do? He went after Rush.
He implement, but once he did the...
And the Balor Club celebrate.
Renee, $20 says he doesn't wear the title around his waist because he doesn't want to cover it.
Lashley is not happy.
Lashley's beside him to have unsettled business. Charlotte Flair has been very supportive of...
The Flair has said Ruby Riott is one of the most dangerous women back in that locker room.
Charlotte, we all saw the footage. It will be you going to... Was it your idea? Was it Mr. McMahon's idea? What can you tell?
And that's humiliate and decimate. That, you know, Becky Lynch got herself suspended. Panders for your attention. She needs... No. You see, you listen. And approval that I need. So that I am the very best. Watch Ruby Riott versus Rowdy Ronda Rousey. Queen.
She's been suspended, so this is about who does Charlotte face at WrestleMania. For Ruby Riott, and Corey, you and I and Renee talked about this last week. This is a
trap game is exactly the analogy I used, because if Ronda is so focused, eyes open for Ruby Riott, Ruby could end up headlining WrestleMania.
On to main event WrestleMania would be unbelievable.
Riott wait.
You feel a little nervous energy build. Rousey paying homage to Sonya Blade, who she does a voice for.
How focused is she on Ruby Riott?
His hand. That said, if Ronda is...
The following contest scheduled for one fall is for the representing the Riot Squad, Ruby. She is the Raw Women's Champion.
Rousey, WrestleMania. Now let's not forget, Ronda and Charlotte, you guys mentioned before, has so much underway. Rousey, Riot, what does Ruby have to do, Corey? I guess this, come out of the...
Look at these.
Smart move by Ronda. Able to...
Ronda hasn't so much as looked at Charlotte Flair, which is wise because
got her sights set on Ruby Riot here tonight.
And Charlotte Flair looks on.
This is almost a little bit reminiscent of what we saw Ronda Rousey do to the other members of...
Frustrate Ronda into making a mistake. Ruby has been around.
She might have had to rework her game plan here. She came out the gates hot.
Oh, Rousey, the Raw Women's Champion. Looking to put her away. And Ronda pointing to WrestleMania. She says that's where she's going. Armbar locked in.
Raw Women's Champion, Rowdy Ronda.
At WrestleMania.
Two capable warriors. It's about box office.
She's going to have to take on the rowdiest woman here in WWE at the...
Charlotte to Ronda.
Charlotte, welcome.
Charlotte mouth the words,
spotlight. It's in her blood.
Oh, wait a minute. Back to be suspended.
She is suspended. What?
Security's not getting in her way. This is her moment. Nobody's going to step to...
Trying to get on the ring. She can barely stand. She...
to hear the noise from the WWE Universe and not be able to do anything about it.
Back with her, she was ripped from her WrestleMania moment.
Charlotte didn't take it. Becky continues to take it all her frustration.
And Ronda Rousey.
A hand.
You're exactly right. Somebody needs to come down here and drag back Charlotte. Well, Becky now to go.
This is outrageous. The freaking main event at WrestleMania.
These are all warranted emotions.
But it doesn't matter. She's suspended. She's not decimated.
Where'd they dig these guys up from? I'm sure they're going to stop things.
Not supposed to be here. The woman can barely stand. She limped into the ring on
what that means, the magnitude of that situation. What gall? Completely agree.
Look on her face like she's quite pleased with the work she just put in.
You know why? Because she's not going to sit back and smile.
And the point is, guys, whether it's fair or it's not, it doesn't matter if Becky wants to complain or not. Out of the arena. Again, stay tuned to social media. Digital review rolls on.
Contest is a no disqualification match where any Corbin.
So everything you just saw happen, try to regroup and focus on this match tonight. You gotta wonder, guys, what is going...
Becky Lynch isn't in handcuffs. That's already a miscarriage of justice.
And his opponent, weighing in at...
Remember, this goes all the way back to WWE Crown Jewel.
Entire year from having a heavy hand in Shaq Lesnar at Royal Rumble.
Listen, Braun has the opportunity. It's not going to go down without a big-time fight.
Hey, can you imagine what Strowman's going to be capable?
Oh.
Do they sell
Corbin's time as the acting Raw general manager?
Happy time in your life, and you go back there when times aren't great.
A vest?
And a little distraction, and worked for a moment. As Strowman on the road to WrestleMania. Pressure's building, and now Corbin completely equalizer, so to speak, working on the legs of Braun, trying to bring the monster off. He loved being in charge of Monday Night Raw. He lived for that. Of course he did. And Corbin again.
Royal Derby.
Good, go play there.
Braun follows it up with the right hand. And Strowman. Braun teasing Corbin, allowing him to grab the kendo stick. I don't know.
A primal concrete sledge to the heart of Corbin. Uh-oh, it's like a runaway locomotive. Mona.
A lot of crap.
Yes, this is my favorite part of WWE. Go for it.
Corbin in his sights, and Corbin launching a chair at Strowman, who basically walks Strowman into the steel steps, and now Baron has created an opening.
Including the stairs that Corbin is about to imprint on Braun Strowman.
By Corbin. Again, Baron to the shoulder of Braun. Oh, off the face!
Match.
If anyone's going to get these hands, it looks like it's going to be Braun Strowman. Heavy-handed as the day is long. Ask Braun Strowman. Oh, man.
I did not see this going down this way. I figured Braun Strowman would just let loose on.
And now his hands. Hey, it threw the monster off a little bit.
And now Strowman starting to build some momentum. Splash in the...
I wanted to start using this no disqualification.
Oh, no. Strowman with a table.
Amount of time to at least get his wits back about him.
I think Baron knows where he is.
Corbin to take over.
Totally legal tonight.
Baron Corbin.
Come on.
Psychopath.
Got a psychopath with a steel chair in his hand.
Drew McIntyre. And McIntyre with a steel chair. Lee Corbin.
The same trio that shattered the elbow of Braun.
Taking out his frustrations now on Braun Strowman.
And McIntyre as well.
Lost his Intercontinental Championship earlier tonight.
And Braun Strowman back to his feet. And Corbin, we've seen this in the past.
Corbin's working there together.
And McIntyre and Lashley with steel steps in hand. You can only...
Individual, Renee, when the trio gets together.
Can't blame these men. I mean, it's WrestleMania season. Everybody wants their shot.
Friends.
I mean, I get it's no disqualification, but this is absolutely...
Didn't make this match.
You would never anything, you know what?
Uh-oh.
Corbin as the ringleader.
Everything's bigger in Texas under the ring for nefarious usage.
Yeah, and defenseless, trying to get back up as you see Corbin and Lashley
and put down by the Scottish psychopath, Bobby. What on earth are they going to do now?
They're not thinking. No way, you got to be kidding me. McIntyre and Lashley.
Through 2 tables.
Qualification match.
Baron Corbin
was contest to his buddies, McIntyre and Lashley.
3 men just stick.
We somehow have forgotten. I'd rather listen is because we get lost in bootios and pancakes.
Well, we got a great reminder. The first 2 superstars were Kofi Kingston and the WWE roller moved from the ringside area, and that opened up a tremendous.
Talk about momentum heading into a big match, into a major event, one-night performance.
25 pounds, Jeff Hardy.
2008, he won his lone WWE Championship, his gauntlet match this past Tuesday. Daniel Bryan went down first, then it was incredible. You can't say it enough how incredible this performance was. But now it is Jeff Hardy, the charismatic enigma who steps in.
Performance last week on SmackDown Live, but it's almost lost match with a massive advantage being the last pod over.
Elimination Chamber match. He enters the second to last entrant, and Kofi Kingston.
Take advantage of Kofi Kingston despite the incredible performance.
Eliminated.
And again, all credit went to Kingston, but it came down
nowhere. The 3 most destructive letters in sports entertainment.
On the side of Orton, it was in 2014 he entered in the... But tonight it's about capturing his
18 pounds, the phenomenal.
To the new Daniel Bryan, and the opportunity that slipped.
Styles is a very proud man, a proud superstar. We know that. But AJ Styles truly believes he is going to leave the elimination.
Orton did to him last week. Styles the unwilling.
Here we go.
chamber matchup here tonight. That means we're about to find out the two men.
From Huntington Beach, California, weighing in
superstar who is more tailor-made for an elimination.
He is downright giddy for the opportunity at hand.
I don't care how tough you are, this chamber has a way of shocking the most.
The Coquina clutch.
Looks like he did Tuesday night after.
And accompanied by the new Daniel. The music tries to enlighten the masses. Do you know what happens? Management has given you the WWE Universe. They've made. I come out and I'm first in the Elimination Chamber. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Later good. While all and over again, it reminds me that needs me, and there is still hope that the new WWE champion.
Yeah, I appreciate the self-talk, but the hourglass is starting to still question the reasoning behind the referees removing Rowan else out.
And what's the purpose of Rowan being at ringside in the first place?
Because Rowan is
helped him retain the title at the Royal Rumble event last month. And his eco-friendly WWE Championship.
Samoa Joe, a man Daniel Bryan very familiar with rivals, but never inside the chamber. We didn't see it put into play in the, we don't want to let the chamber fill up.
Path of Samoa Joe as opposed to potentially those two superstars being Joe and
be a popular decision, but it's wise.
Oh! It have to happen inside the ring, inside the ropes. A knee bar, perhaps maybe an ankle lock, but it's Daniel Bryan only leverage at this point.
Joe was unfazed.
And now
nowhere to run, Daniel.
On the ridiculous thud. Joe, oh, power bombed into the canvas. Joe wants a cover and
machine.
Bryan could only evade Joe for so long. Now Joe having his
winless transitions from one submission to the next.
Joe inflicting heavy damage. Cover on Joe and the problems Joe has had with his knees.
If there's any weakness on a built for
now Bryan utilizing the space of the chamber. Oh! Four more superstars to enter here in the Elimination Chamber. Absorb shots like this from Joe.
I have no earthly idea.
And Samoa Joe happy.
The match blows with that man, Samoa Joe.
Leveled.
We're dropped by now. Joe just keeps moving forward.
To the middle turnbuckle, and Samoa Joe smarting after that one. Bryan, 3.
Who's it gonna be?
And it's Kofi Kingston.
Day night. Look at this agility.
Think about it.
Face, glancing blow.
Kingston climbing back up to the top rope. There he is, right out of the gates here.
Kofi's got 11 years of motivation. Kofi is as strong as he's ever been. He understands how rare it is to get a double.
Got Kofi right across the back of the neck with the knee. First.
And again, it sounds amazing to have.
I tell you who's gonna win that one.
Well, maybe Joe is.
Cave his chest in.
It being Samoa Joe. Oh! Told Kofi after the fact.
Yeah.
Wait a minute, Kofi! Kingston on top of his evacuated pod.
Kofi unleashed
along one of the cross beams.
Kofi's right after
way
him.
Up there.
So, yanks down Daniel Bryan.
Got a 3 on.
You know, Kofi's one of the most offensively creative.
Risk it all. Just a free fall from Kingston, crashing too hard for too long, but we know what you're trying to say.
That's what I meant. I'm just excited.
Oh, gotta go for him. Out by the champion.
Again, I go back to the earlier.
Oh man, the senton. It would guarantee a new champion.
300 pounds as a weapon, and now driving Kofi down.
Suplex.
The impact. Samoa Joe 300 pounds.
WWE champion. 4. And it's AJ Styles out of the pod. And now AJ Styles driving Samoa Joe.
Picking his opportunity.
Oh, now that's Bryan. Meets the elbow hard from Styles. Here comes Styles. Styles trying to eliminate the champion and a kick out.
Of this company to embrace his animal instinct.
Houston. Hour at that point, but he did it anyway.
It's absolutely different now. There is
history between Styles and Joe, and look at Daniel Bryan off to the
way, looking for a moment of respite. Thinking about another sit-in.
Oh, wait a minute.
For the champion.
All right, AJ Styles paid for it on the outside of the ring.
The phenomenal forearm connects. And if you're Randy Orton, you're
around. Oh, what did the Styles clash?
Well scouted by Kofi.
Cover to eliminate Kingston and a kick out.
For the moment.
4 superstars thus far have
just simply cannot stand one another.
Joe caused him.
And it's Styles rebounds. Samoa Joe going after anything with a heartbeat in front of him. Kofi Kingston won't quit. Oh, he caught. Hey, wait a minute. Shades of the gauntlet again. Nearly had Joe. And
wisely.
Oh, AJ Styles.
That is huge.
Exit the chamber and head back to the locker room area. Randy Orton was just pointing across the ring. World champion fighting for the legacy of the title he fought so long for.
Houston. If anyone knows about magic in the air, it's Jeff Hardy.
Jeff Hardy, one of the superstars who expressed their displeasure.
With Jeff Hardy, who's on a roll since exiting his pod.
Jeff Hardy, the freshest.
Tosses himself at Bryan.
At Kofi.
It is only going to get worse for Bryan considering he started.
Quick strike counter.
Kingston and Bryan all within the chamber at this point. Now it's Kofi Kingston who was the third entrant. Oh my God, near side. Opposite side, Kingston rammed into the walls of the chamber.
Hear this.
Kick out the leg there of AJ Styles.
Hardy's made it. Take another look at the nasty landing for AJ Styles.
Oh, Bryan with the knee! Right to the face!
A breathtaking sequence of events. Jeff Hardy from the top of the pod onto AJ Styles later.
Room for Hardy to even digest what he had just accomplished. Daniel Bryan was right there.
As Bryan destroys Styles.
Blink.
Jeff Hardy and Samoa Joe out of the equation. Bryan's got to be...
What is Daniel Bryan doing?
Situation, it appears, and wait a minute.
No. And crashing into the mat. What damage has been done to the...
It was a prime opportunity, a prime opening in this match.
And drop number 6.
The countdown to extinction.
Choose his victim.
Randy Orton.
Not only is Randy physically the freshest, he's had the opportunity to watch every...
And there's no coming out of nowhere. Kingston. Long history between Kingston and Orton from their backslide, kick out.
On the Elimination Chamber matchup, Daniel Bryan was also in that match.
Kingston not quit breaker. Now it's AJ Styles trying to control Kingston. It's a back.
At WrestleMania.
Forearm smash from AJ. KO! Orton was live.
Unbelievable. And the smirk on the Viper's face. AJ Styles, thanks for coming.
Think about this.
Trying to surprise Orton, nearly had him. I'll wait for number 3 in the chamber. And Orton takes out the legs of Kofi.
Stars off. Randy's so confident, so familiar with all of his surroundings.
Hex Predator. Face first into the canvas.
Kofi, Orton, starting to make some travel plans.
Slam. Bryan came out of nowhere.
Talk about the ability to adapt out of nowhere.
Kingston eliminated the Viper.
We've all got goosebumps. Kofi Kingston continues.
Less than a week.
Asked if we believed, Yeah, Byron, I think we all starting to believe.
The only man standing in his way is the new Daniel Bryan. I wait for trouble in paradise. Bryan able to escape. Kofi! Oh, kick out by Bryan.
He could taste it.
It is deafening in here right now.
Also knows how close he just came to losing the WWE champion.
Oh, a lot of matches for a lot of superstars, but the
Daniel Bryan doing whatever he can.
Bryan is not stopping, and again another stop right to the chest. Kofi, cover. Bryan and Kingston nearly took his title.
And you can see the reaction.
He knows he can do this. He pinned Daniel Bryan 5 nights ago. Now he's got
a championship.
Popular move and a smart one. Everything Daniel Bryan has tried.
And look at
I have a bad feeling Kofi Kingston's storybook match.
Watch this, another angle here.
This is the all together.
And now the planets.
And now Bryan, the running knee right to the.
Kofi still has life.
A look of.
There is still hope for Kofi Kingston. Right to the face, Bryan not halting.
A ruthless champion forever.
Oh, no, right Bryan. Oh, kick out by Kofi.
Look at the lapel lock. Can Kofi fight through it?
Can they push another gas?
Bryan prying at the face of Kingston. Still in this fight. Past Tuesday, it was Kofi Kingston who was the Iron Man. Boom! Chamber as WWE champion.
And now Bryan is thinking high risk and on top of the champion.
How bad do you want to sit atop the WWE
How long has Kofi been waiting for this opportunity? WWE Championship. By any means.
Kingston using the chamber. Smashing.
Every idea, every
the pod. What is Kofi thinking? Prevent this.
Kofi just thinking, I'll risk whatever health.
Kofi now being ricocheted.
Kofi Kingston now on the block. And trying to hook Kofi and Bryan teetering on the edge. And Kingston, a big kick to the face, top of the pod. Kofi Kingston, Bryan rolled out of the way. Bryan back up, knee to the face.
And still, the WWE.
Daniel Bryan survived this match.
Well, the air jump from start to finish. The world was behind.
First WWE Championship, but that would not be the case.
It is only the 4th time in history
for the Bryan, for all intents and purposes tonight, has accomplished WWE Champion.
Get your flowers, baby. Get your dessert, baby. Get your flowers. Get your
flowers. Rare and special moments that in WWE